Hey, real talk before you dive into specs and benchmarks. If you've ever set up a workstation and felt like something just slows you down, you already know it's not about raw numbers, it's about how smooth everything feels. You know the frustration of waiting on a file to load, a render to finish, or a transfer to finally complete, and that tells me exactly who this is for. This is for the kind of person who feels performance, not just reads it, someone who knows when a machine doesn't just do the job but keeps up with you. Before anything else, take a moment to check the current price and stock on the MINISFORUM MS-01 mini workstation. Units like this don't hang around forever, and hesitation is often the difference between I want that and I should have grabbed it. You knew it was time to upgrade when your current setup started whispering maybe later while you were waiting on it. When tasks that shouldn't take long, data transfers, multi-app work sessions, virtualization, heavy multitasking, instead felt like you were asking permission instead of commanding results. That tension, the small daily drag, is the signal you've outgrown compromise. Putting this MINISFORUM workstation into your workflow doesn't feel like a paper improvement, it feels like finally getting out of your own way. The Intel Core i9-13900H isn't just a CPU on paper, it responds. Enterprise-grade vPro support means stability and security that you feel the moment you rely on it. 32GB of DDR5 means apps stay in memory without begging for relief. A 1TB SSD gives you space that doesn't whimper under load. And those connectivity options, dual 10Gbps SFP+, dual 2.5G Ethernet, USB 4, HDMI, C4, aren't just ports, they're freedom to expand, connect, move data like it matters. Imagine this, you're importing large datasets, editing video timelines, running virtual machines, and your system isn't working around itself anymore, it's working with you. No hesitation. No waiting. Just motion. That's not just power, that's flow. Once you feel that flow, anything less starts to feel like a bottleneck. You'll find yourself measuring every session back against that smooth experience, that loss aversion. You don't want to go back to compromise once you've felt capability. If you're tempted to wait for a price dip or hope stock steadies, remember, prices change, inventory turns. That later you're thinking about rarely arrives as a better moment. Don't let indecision sit between you and the performance your day actually demands. You might tell yourself a cheaper mini PC could be close enough. But here's the thing, your projects, your workflows, your deadlines, they don't operate in half measures. You're not here for close enough. You want something that just works, that doesn't ask you to negotiate performance. And the subtle thing people never talk about? Confidence. When your machine just keeps up, you don't hesitate. Your workflow flows. You sit down ready, not hoping the system won't slow you down. That's not arrogance, that's freedom in motion. Capability that feels immediate, multitasking without hesitation, connectivity that handles every need, performance that stays confident, flow that matches your ambition. It isn't the cheapest mini PC available, it highlights weaknesses and weaker setups. At some point you stop looping through comparisons and choose what your instinct already picked. Check the price and what's available, and if your gut is leaning in, trust it. Don't let this be the upgrade you look back on and wish you made sooner.